Alright, all my gamer frangulums, some updates to the roster for Street Fighter the movie. It seems that all of a sudden a whole bunch of casting announcements has been made, and we have 3 new additions to the cast for the Street Fighter film as of yet even started shooting. So, like 50 Cent, unfortunately, they have added another MAGA piece of shit to the roster. That is Andrew Schultz, the douchey comedian who I never really liked anyways, who's also a MAGA, so he's automatically a piece of shit. So if you're watching this and you're MAGA, you're a piece of shit too. As reported by Deadline, Street Fighter movie at Legendary adds piece of shit Andrew Schultz to cast. I didn't add that part. That's literally what it says in the article, I swear to God. Legendary's feature adaptation of the Capcom video game Street Fighter is getting a strong boost of comic relief as sources tell Deadline that piece of shit Andrew Schultz is joining the cast. While not confirmed, sources say he will play the character Dan Hibiki, who is equally as douchey in the game, so that's a perfect casting. He joins a cast that includes the previously announced Andrew Koji, Noah Centino, Jason Momoa, Roman Reigns, and Orville Peck. Bad Trip's Kitayo Sakurai is the director. Reps for Legendary had no comment, and the plot details remain under wraps. First appearing in Street Fighter Alpha in 1995, Hibiki is consistently portrayed as an overconfident, arrogant, and utterly feeble character. See, that's perfectly every MAGA right there. Overconfident, arrogant, utterly feeble, and also the part where they're a piece of shit. The role seems perfect for Schultz given his comedic background that has made him one of today's biggest pieces of shit. While the role will lean heavily on the comedy, don't be surprised if Schultz gets a chance to throw down like his fellow co-stars. Yeah, he'll probably just throw his tampons at you or something. Nexus Point News, as an exclusive, Cody Rhodes is in talks to portray Guile in Street Fighter. Cody Rhodes is a wrestler, and I have no clue who he is, never heard of him till today, but he is in talks to play Guile. Cast of Street Fighter continues to expand as sources tell Nexus Point News that Cody Rhodes is in talks to portray Guile. Rhodes will potentially portray Guile, who first appeared in Street Fighter II. Guile has become one of the key players of the series, best known for his flat top haircut, special Sonic Boom, Project Attack, and iconic theme song. As a colonel of the United States Air Force, Guile utilizes both military combat techniques and a stoic sense of discipline in his mission, which is to avenge his close friend's death at the hands of Bison and his Shadaloo terrorist organization. Guile was originally portrayed by Jean-Claude Van Damme in 1994's Street Fighter, where he still spoke in his French accent, and there was no explanation as to why Guile from America had a French accent. Rhodes is best known for his wrestling career, which began in 2006 and was wrestled for the WWE and AEW, which he co-founded. He co-founded AEW. As an actor, he made his debut in Sci-Fi's Warehouse 13. He later went on to have a recurring role on the CW Arrow as Derek Sampson, a drug dealer who terrorized Star City. Rhodes can be seen next starring in The Naked Gun. That's the remake starring Liam Neeson. They have officially cast the villain Bison. Over here on Deadline, they've confirmed that David Dastmalchian lands the role of villain Bison in Legendary Street Fighter. An exclusive that David Dastmalchian, the life of Chuck, has landed the role of Big Bat Bison in Legendary's live-action Street Fighter movie. Reps for Legendary declined to comment. It's the biggest role to date for the actor who's now been working consistently for nearly 20 years and marks another leap forward, following his strong marks earned for starring in the buzzy horror film Late Night with the Devil. Plot details for Street Fighter remain under wraps. Bison is a central villain of many of the games, the leader of the criminal organization known as Shadaloo, which is involved in various illegal activities, including arms trafficking, mind control experiments, and global domination. His ultimate goal? World domination. Isn't global and world the same thing? I don't know.
Any other new business?
Well, there you have it, all my gamer friends. A quick little update about the ever-expanding cast for the live-action Street Fighter film, and it seems to have a pretty solid cast, so that gives me hopes for the film, because I do want the film to turn out and to be good, as even though it's being defiled by mega trash, I still want to see it, and I still think it could be good. And Street Fighter is a really great game series, and a series that I used to love a lot when I was younger. Well, that's all the updates I have for you folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to keep gaming.